Have you ever wondered why we're drawn to people who intimidate us? Why the most charismatic leaders often make us feel small, yet we follow them anyway? This isn't about politics. It's about something deeper, something Nietzsche saw more clearly than most. We remember Nietzsche for saying God is dead, but we forget what came next. He wasn't celebrating, he was mourning. Because once we lose the old gods, the frameworks, the moral scaffolding, we don't become free, we become anxious. And in that anxiety, we look for someone, anyone, to give us back certainty, even if it costs us our freedom. Nietzsche didn't believe people want happiness. He believed we want control. And when life feels chaotic, when we lose jobs, meaning, or direction, we don't look for truth. We look for someone who seems to have it. This is the will to power. Not power over others, but the desperate need to feel like we matter, that we have some grip on the chaos around us. Why we admire ruthless CEOs. Why we excuse corruption if it comes with confidence. Because certainty is a drug, and in an age of doubt, anyone who speaks with conviction feels like a savior. Even when they're lying, Nietzsche warned us. We crave strength not because it's moral, but because it makes us feel less afraid. Have you ever stayed quiet in a room where you knew something was wrong? Not because you agreed, but because you didn't want to be the one who stood out? That's the herd instinct. Nietzsche believed we were still tribal at our core, and that we'd rather be wrong with the crowd than right alone. This is how corruption survives, not through brute force, but through silence. And when God is gone, something else takes his place. We turn leaders into idols. We call them genius, visionary, once in a generation, not because they are, but because we want someone to follow. We crave meaning. So we project it onto anyone who looks like they have a plan. But Nietzsche didn't leave us in despair. He offered a way forward. Become who you are, not who your parents wanted, not who society rewards, who you are. Beneath the fear, the noise, the need to please. That journey isn't safe. It's not soft, but it's real. And in a world full of followers, he believed that was the only path to freedom.